Matter of fact, I wrote a poem at her funeral. She let's see, she drove an old Nova. Man, what a speeder. She played solitaire. God, what a cheater. That was part of the thing with my mama's funeral back in 1994 when I was 24 years old. I was a poet and didn't even know it. Anyway, hello, you trader nerds. Look, I've already got the thumbnail for my thing done today. Debt ceiling resolution. Let's go Bulls. Look at this. The angelic McCarthy and Biden shaking hands under angelic. Well, the Lord rained down and we were all at peace. It looks like it might just happen, just like we thought it would. So that when they went to their constituents over the weekend, they go, "Oh, it's in the bag. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about." Market up 1.2% on light volume, which is always scary. Volume is kind of light, at least for the 2 minutes. Yeah, it's averaging 3,400 for everything. Everybody's already got the long Memorial Day weekend ahead. We plan on being here Monday because we trade futures and we don't take holidays, even though we do respect those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Yes, we do. The VIX is at around 18, AD at 136. So as we formulate our opinion, ladies and gentlemen, we did fill some of these gaps like we thought that we would. Now, they still have a gravitational pull on price, right? These still have gravitational pull, right? But we are about to get a brand new point of control. Once the point of control moves from here to here, we would begin to be more bullish. So we are now oversold for the fair value market above. Now, you see, we already tested our 20% line, the 4224. We tested it and fell off. It served as resistance. There is a very good chance that next week we test it again. It may initially serve as a little bit of resistance, but I anticipate that at some point, probably within the next 10 days, we may just break above that level and head to the 4263. That is kind of confirmed by what we're looking at on our linear regression channel. Whereas we have this area that is support and resistance. We are now closing above that for the day. It'll be the second time. Well, these are daily charts. So we closed above it a couple times. Closing above this time, the 50-day moving average did serve as support. We tested it, came back up. This looks to me in the short term to be bullish. Okay. So both charts to me pointing out bullish. All right. Now I'll say that for a reason. Here's what we've got to learn in our Tasty account. Look at this. OB, still my heart. So now that we're dabbling in the calls, we know the perils of the call. And the perils of the call is, if we continue to go up, we're going to have problems on this end. So this is what I told you. Oftentimes back in 2016, when I was doing both sides, as we've been doing lately, what we would do is on up days, I would be selling puts. And I would be selling puts so that I could move this break even this way, right? And we can move this a little bit that way. So oftentimes I'm doing the opposite of what you think that I should do, but we allow our deltas and our risk profiles to kind of help make our decision on what we're going to do. I mean, we don't want to just blindly go into this pit here. So to do that, you're having to sell some things on the puts, even on up days. Okay. So we'll see how that works out. So our account is at 37,230. Let's do the 248. That sounds better. 37,248. 37,248. 37,248. Fire up the band, Rico. Yes, hallelujah. So we are at negative 20 deltas. Wow. How about that? Negative 20 deltas and 56 theta. Negative 20 and 56. Yeah, Glenn, I think they'll close at 1 o'clock like they normally do on a holiday. So we should be able to do our 12 noon session just like normal, unless we decide to go somewhere, but I don't think I'm going anywhere. So we are at negative 20 and 56. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful theta. Isn't that great? So VIX is at 17 or 18, and our buying per usage is a measly 63.79. 63.79. Okay. So I believe that the market's going to go up. I got a little bit of short deltas. I mean, I could theoretically close some puts. I could short puts to give me a little bit. No, that would, if I close short puts, that would give me more negative delta, wouldn't it? So I don't necessarily want to do that. But I do think I want to do something on the put side, and that I know that's going to rub some of you the wrong way. I know it's going to rub some of you the wrong way, but I don't want too many negative deltas, especially when I think that we're going to continue going up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this count, and I'm going to go trade, and I'm going to go to that 90 days, 84 days, and I'm going to go down to that 10 or 9 delta that we like so much. So here's a 36.50. Right, at a 10 delta. We could bump it up a little bit. 10 delta, 11%. Oh, well, I go by 36.30. Let's do this. 36.30. And let's buy the 35.30. No, I can't do that because I've already short on the 36.30. So let's go 10% probability being in the money. Let's go 36.20. 36.20, 35.20. There we go. 475 sounds good to me. See if that'll give us a little bit of positive delta that I want. Move it down a little bit. That should feel. I said that should feel. There we go. So now that cut my deltas from negative 20 down to negative 9. Give me a little more theta. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Good. So let's go into the weekend with that. Okay. That one's done. Let's go to our IRA. Boy, we've been working around the house today. Everybody's been cleaning. The kids are cleaning. They're cleaning up the porch. I mean, I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? We put the Christmas tree down today. I'm so excited. It had been in the living room, y'all. Actually, we didn't take it down last year. And we didn't, I mean, we just left it up. And by the time it was September, I was like, hell, I'm just going to leave it up. You know, I mean, it's almost toward Christmas and we left it up. So we finally took it down today on May the 26th. So, you know, we beat it before June. I'm so proud. Me and the boy took it out and put it in the old wood shed. All right, what are we doing? Okay, the IRA today. So 5/26. I bet none of y'all have y'all's Christmas tree up right now. So let's see how we're doing over here. IRA. And we are, come on, let's fire Rico up in the band. 85,461. 85,460. 462. 461. 85,461. Let's go with that. 85,461. Fire up the band, Rico. So we end the week at 85,461. And what did we go last week? God, we went down, didn't we? 85,809. Well, heck, I was hoping we'd be up on the week, but we were up farther last week. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping we'd be up a little bit. All right, so we're up 1.41%. Let's see what our Greeks and ratios are in this little template account. And we got negative 28 and negative 15. Unbelievable. That's what's negative 43. Is that right? Negative 43 and 59. Negative 43 and 59. There we go. Look at that swelling. There we go. Let's get us some theta, baby. Let's get us some theta. And our buying per is a 18,700. Look at that. 18,700. Okay. So kind of the same thing here. Let's go look at our little thing here where we've got our little analyze tab, one expiration. Why does that not look right? Let's grab one expiration. I don't look right at all. Let me move this off that. Let's go back to ES. What a crap. All right, let's see. Let's fix it up here. Something's not right. Yeah, so show all. There we go. So hide simulation. There we go. There we go. So, okay. So we're up 173.57 on our ES positions today and single symbol. So let's see what we got looking here. It's not as easy to see over here, right? Of keeping our little thing steady and even, but 526, that's right. So, I don't know. Everything looks good. We are at 70 theta on this, and our deltas are pretty much flat. So in this account, because we're not that short, I could see me selling something on both sides. See, we're kind of even here, right? Two standard or two line up here. Our break even is past up the, what is that? The 5%, 10% line. And our break even down here is past the 12% line. So everything looks really, really good. If we have a 12% down line, we're going to be down $12,000. Wham, Crimea River. So why don't we do something on both sides of this one? Everybody see what I'm going on here? So let's go back to the trade tab. ES. We'll go to that 84 days. We'll kind of pick up some strikes here. So I kind of like that 9-10 delta, 9-10% probability in the money. That was the exact same place we're selling our 112s. Everybody remembers that. So why don't we try this? Look, we got strikes all in here. Why don't we try the 3640 and the 3540? Yeah, let's just sneak it in there. 100 points wide. $5 is about what we've been getting on these things, right? Max loss is $4,750. Come on, fill me, baby. Might get $5 for that. So let's go $4.95. We'll nickel it down till we get filled. Beautiful. Yeah. 3640, 3540. So let's go put that in. 3640, 3540. 3640, 3540. What do we get in that from? 495? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So we did ES. We did one contract, and we'll call this a put credit spread 6, I guess. Put side credit spread 84 days, right? And 526.23. We're just building up slowly our little theta. Now, let's go look, see what our little thing looks like now. Ta-da! Doesn't really look different at all, does it? So let's balance it out a little bit, and let's sell something on the call side over here. Was that $4.95? Yep, I couldn't remember. All right, so let's now go to trade, same expiration. Let's do a little bit on the call side. I just like being lighter on the call side, y'all, because y'all know why. I don't really like calls. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to about a 6% probability of being in the money. So 6% there. So let's see if we can get just a little bit. So we'll go to 46, probably more fine strikes there. 46.50 we'd have to do. Yeah, 46.50, 47.50, 46.50, 47.50. Oh, Bess is screaming at the kids already. Y'all hear? She's good at that, boy. I tell you, that woman, she screams at me enough. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, so let's try to go in at 275. Come on, film me before y'all go to the Hamptons, Daggies. There we go. 40. So we're in for 275. So that was the 46.50, 47.50, 46.50, 47.50, 46.50, 47.50 for 275, I think. Yes. Now, another thing that I need to be doing in this account, it's going to be harder in my freehand account. So this is a put credit spread 7. Puts credit spread. Wait a minute. Oh, this is I'm sorry. Oh, credit spread. Sorry. Call credit spread 5, I guess. In 5, 26, 23. What was I saying? Look at that premium we brought in today. 300, 376. Isn't that great? So one thing that it's harder to do in the Tasty account that I can do here is, where our management that we kind of decided we were going to do was going to be at 40% on the spreads, right? So let's put everything in their little group, move to group. There's that T-bill that didn't show up yesterday. Here's our put credit spread. Put credit spread. Here's our call credit spread. And here's another call credit spread. All right. So market's up today. Let's look at our put credit spreads. You want to? Let's see how we're doing here. Let's do it by P&L. Okay, so nothing is up significantly like we thought it might be. I was sitting there going, God, we may be at 40% on something already, but apparently not. These are not matured at all. So really good. Let's just see how all the groups are doing. Put credit spread. The put credit spreads are up 635. The call credit spreads are down 560. Isn't that cool? Our T-bills we know are going to be up, and we're losing our put debit spreads. Okay. All right. Good. All right, so let's go to the final account, which is the Crimson account. See how we're doing over here. Little old Crimson. Net lick is at 35,624. 35,624. 35,624. Oh, crap. Are we down a little bit here? 35,624. Oh, man. Don't like that. Why are we down? Let's see what's going on over here. 35,670. Well, why is that moving around so much? Yesterday we were 35,927. So we are down a little bit over here. Well, let's see what's causing that. All right, unallocated. So we've got a call credit spread that we got to move to a group, a call credit spread. And then we got T-bills and T-bills galore. So then we got, let's see, our put credit spread should be bumping it today, right? They're up 337. Well, we know our T-bills are going good. I don't have any long puts. I don't plan on putting on any in the immediate future. So let's take that off. Our call credit spreads must be really killing us. The stupid calls of, oh, God's name, Blake, Shiva. All right. But you start looking at them and you go, well, they're not bad, right? We were saying that we would close something if something gets up to a, what do we say, as a 200% loss, right? So you start looking at them like that. It's nothing like that. And then we started saying if the delta of the option were to become a 30 or higher, we might look to do. So there's nothing to do there. There's nothing to do there. So let's see what our Greeks and ratios are telling us to do here. So we are at negative 34, negative 54, negative 58, negative 58, 32, negative 58, 32. Oh, look at our beta pumping up. Uh-oh. It says, hey, Bob, you are a little bit too low on your deltas. And I knew we would be. Just knew it. So that's those stupid calls that we hate. All right. So 10, 8, 8, and add 2. So about 10,600 in buying power. 10,600. Now, because my spreadsheet's telling me that, hey, Bob, you're a little bit too short, I would imagine that when I put on my put credit spread, I bet it's going to take probably 0 buying power. Let's see if that's indeed the case. You want to? So let's go here to ES in our Crimson, and we'll do the same thing. I could just use the same order, but I want to see what my strikes are over here. I don't want to just blindly do something and cross over strikes. So let's do something that is about 10% probability of being in the money, which means we have a 20% probability of being tested. So we're looking at this 3650. Now, I'm going to scoot up as far as I can. Right. So I'm going to go without deviating from 10%, 10.91%, it's 10%. Let's see if I can find a 3680, 3580. There you go. There we go. 550. That's a nice little premium. Let's see if we can get that. And indeed, zero buying power for that. It's almost as if the broker's saying, hey, that's so, put on something on the downside. Let's nickel and dime this. 545. Come on. Rejected. It won't let me do that. Okay. $545. Geez, Lord. All right. So let's go to my canceled orders. What did I do? 545. Rejected. Create duplicate order. What was wrong with it? These don't have to be in quarters, do they? Do those got to be in quarters? The price is not suitable for VDD. So, let's do it in a quarter then. I didn't think that had to be in quarters. Let's get this thing started again. Let's say create duplicate orders. Let me do my 550 just fine. Come on, baby, feel me. Cancel, replace. 525. See if that'll fill. There we go. 525. So we did let's see. We did the 3680, 3580, 3680, 3580, 3680, 3580. Oh, let's get all them. That's driving me nuts. 3680, 3580. Let's just show my empty stuff, my open trades. Here we go. Nothing saying I got to close it, right? Got all those put debit spreads. Look at there. 36. Oh my gosh, what was this? Call credit spread 4. And so ES 1. And we're going to go put credit spread, let's call it 6. 3680? 3580? Was that right? The 525? Let me go back and look. 3680, 3580. 3680, 3580 indeed for 525. 525, and that is on the put side. And it's credit spread, 84 days. 526.23. Beautiful. Running 258. So let's kind of look, see what that did for our Gregson ratios. So we were negative 58. Now we are at negative 24, and negative 26 is what? Negative 50, 36. Negative 50, 36. Beautiful. Negative 50, look at that. Boom, turns green. 36, boom, turns green. Green, green, green. How does Daddy flipping do it? Let me look over here, see what our stuff is. Let's go back to our groups. See where our losses are coming from. So we've got to put credit spread here. Put credit spread. So our naked puts, we're out of naked puts. So our put credit spreads are doing great today. Our call credit spreads are hurting the man, down 390. And our put debit spreads hurting the man. Now let's go back to our Analyze tab over here. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with this. We're kind of in the middle. Right, we're at 526. And this expiration, look at this. We're down $20 today, but we've got $2,890 in extrinsic value in this little expiration. This is really cool. So let's see how it looks here. Going up 1%, we've been down 2,200 and down 2,000 there. That's what you want to do, right? You want to kind of keep these things when you're playing this game. Kind of keep them centered. Kind of keep them centered. All right. Any questions or discussions? Y'all got big plans for the weekend? We got a birthday party tomorrow. Where are we going, Beth?
Urban Air.
Urban Air. That's the trampoline part, right?
Yeah.
Last time we went to the trampoline park all as a family, my son broke his leg. So,
Really,
well, he broke something, Beth. I spent 3 hours in the,
a very, very thin fracture.
well, thin fracture, still 3 hours in the, whatever that thing I went to, the hospital.
Listen.
So anyway, anyone got any thoughts? Ed in here? Ed, give us an update. Ed probably can't even talk. He's probably doing something. Ed, give us an update on the debt ceiling talks.
I got nothing.
Nothing? I mean, it's going to be a done deal though, right?
Oh, that's what they keep telling us, but we've heard that for a while now. So they're saying even stronger it's a done deal, but no deal.
Okay.
I heard commentary that there'll be some pain for some. I don't know what that means. But I don't know if they're gonna ink anything before sunsets today. I don't know if anything will be inked. So I think we are going into the 3-day weekend with nothing but hopes and promises from these yo-yos. So
Ed, does it bother you that I'm selling puts on a day when the market's up 1%?
no, in fact, I'm looking at your risk profile right now. It looks like you have more risk to the upside than the downside.
Yeah, it does. I'm closer over here, right?
I'm almost thinking you need more risk on the put side.
That was that game.
Yeah, maybe so.
And I'm looking at my phone. I see your,
You gonna stay in here now?
are all your positions in that? Like, I see your +1 expiration.
My ES positions are all in here.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
My ES positions are in there. So,
Yeah, I'm just looking at your PL open category on the up and down side. And like, look what, if you're up 15%, you'll be down 23K, it looks like.
mhm.
Well, you know.
If you're up 10%, you'll be down 13. If you're down 12%, you're only down 7,600 is what it looks like.
Right.
So I don't know, that almost looks like you need more put premium. Or you got too much call premium. I don't know, but I'm new watching all this. I'm just making an observation there.
Is everybody comfortable with our little pivot? I want to make sure everybody's good. We don't want it to run the kids off. Make sure everybody's fine. This just felt more prudent for me in a low volatility environment. That's all it is. But I agree with you, Ed. I could see me putting on something more on the put side. I agree with you. What if I did
And if not today, maybe the next time, I don't know.
I don't know. What does it hurt, Ed? To go in again? Let's do another one.
Sure, she can.
Look at there, Ed. All I got. Look, you talked me into it, Ed. All I got to do is come over here and go, what's this, Ed? 2. Look at there. I brought in $517 worth of premium. What did that do to our Greeks, Ed? Now, if the market crashes, I'm going to be like, God damn, Ed. Let's see.
Send the virtual assassin after me, right?
Yeah, let's see what we got here. So now we are -23, -43, and 40. -43 and 40. Let's see what that looks like. -43. This is so fun. I hope y'all love this like I do. Look at this, y'all. And now our buying power, that's our buying power there. Shouldn't have done anything to our buying power. 11.4 minus 2, so that's 11.2. Okay, it's went up a little bit. So let's go 11.2 in our buying power. Ed, you got me thinking about maybe the other account now. Let's go look at it again. Uh-oh. Way to go, Ed. You've made me go over my buying power usage. Thanks a lot, Ed. Let's go to the IRA.
I'm going to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day and go back on mute.
Yeah, don't go back on mute. We're fine. Oh, so sorry, I'm -43 and wait a minute, is that right? Let's go back. Let's go back to the other account. All right, let's go to the Analyze tab. And here's what Ed's looking at, y'all. He's looking at this, right? So he's saying, look, you're 19 there, you're 13 there. Okay, you got a little more risk to the upside. Your -30 deltas on this. 19, 13. I could see me doing another put. Yeah, I could see me doing another put. Let's go ahead and do one more.
You don't pay
Field orders on the put side. See if we can get. Now, see, look, this one let me fill for $4.95. How come I had to do the other one in 25 increments. So that makes no sense. So if we get another one of those in there.
What you got? Which shirt you got?
Oh crap.
The old one.
495 is working. Let's see what the natural price is here. It's at 5, so it should get filled at 495. Come on, fill me.
This is almost right.
Let's go back. Let's see. I can go. Let's go 490. Huh. I wonder if on some of them I can do quarter increments and on some I can't. Come on. Oh, the market must be going back up again. Let's got to get this in there before the market goes up too high. Plus, that's my assumption is that the market's going up too, right? So let's see, that ought to fill. So we got in at 485. Let's go put that in. So trade, that is this. Control C, Control V for what was it, 480 or 485? Let's see, monitor. We got filled for 485. 485. Bringing in lots of premium, that's for sure. Now let's see what our Greeks ratios are. Go over here, and we are at 27 and 22 is negative what, 49? Negative 49 and 70. Now, why did that go up? Negative 49. I went the wrong way. And 70. Well, we really increased that, didn't we? And our buying power is now at 2905. 2905. 2905. Look. Okay, good. Now let's look at our little thing and see if Ed's got us in the right thing. Analyze. Okay, so now 19.
I don't want all this credit, so I was just making an observation.
Well, look, our 15% up's 35, our 20% down's 35. That's about as close as I can get it, I think. All right.
And I'm not sure that's even your objective. It just looked out of balance earlier.
Yeah.
know?
But it looks I think it kind of looks balanced now, right? Looks kind of good. Let's go look at our Tasty thing from the Tasty platform and see what our ES positions look like. ES curve analysis. Yeah, let's see what this looks like over here. Yeah, here we go. How's that look to you, Ed? Kind of looks like we need a little more on the put side, didn't we? Did we do something over here? What did we do today? We filled an order. We did a put. Yeah, we did a put already for 470. We did not do a call today, did we? No, that was yesterday. We just did a put on this one. Still got a little bit
curve, but doesn't that curve look like it's a little put heavy?
Put heavy?
I don't know. Look at your curve again. Oh no, I didn't see where the flag was. Never mind.
Yeah, because we're closer to the calls, right? So you kind of go, ooh, danger, Will Robinson, and that's why we wanted to push. And this is a fun little game, y'all. And we're doing this for science, but this is so fun where you try to keep this little thing kind of balanced, right? Just a lot of fun. Now, if we were to do another put spread, I'm wondering how much they would charge us on buying power. Let's see. Buying power. Yeah, look, it's almost like they want me to do another one. It's like.
And just for clarification, I'm not running this. I'm watching you guys run it. So
yeah,
y'all don't hit me up for info on this.
Yeah. Oh, Ed, you've led us into the dungeon of despair plenty of times before. Why not?
Hence my devil moniker, right?
That's right. Ed is bringing us in. It's almost like it's begging me to put on that order. It's like they want you to do it, Bob. Put another one in. Hey, we are about to go into Muscadine Mafia session. So I will post the link in the Muscadine Mafia section, and I will see y'all over there. Y'all have a great, great weekend.